Humboldt Redwoods State Park is a state park in California, United States, containing Rockefeller Forest, the world's largest remaining contiguous old-growth forest of coast redwoods. It is located 30 miles south of Eureka, California, near Weott in southern Humboldt County, within Northern California. Named after the great German 19th-century scientist, Alexander von Humboldt. The Save the Redwoods League established the park in 1921, largely from lands purchased from the Pacific Lumber Company. Beginning with the dedication of the Raynal Bolling Memorial Grove, it has grown to become the third largest park in the California State Park system, now containing 51,651 acres through acquisitions and gifts to the state. It is part of the Northern California Coastal Forests ecoregion and has 23,600 acres of old-growth forests. 17,000 acres are old-growth redwoods, comprising the entire Bull Creek watershed and the Rockefeller Forest. Nearby U.S. Route 101, which generally follows the Eel River and its South Fork in this part of the North Coast, offers easy access to the park and nearby towns, with connections to the scenic highway, Avenue of the Giants, also mostly located within or near park boundaries. Let me share a little bit of history. The original inhabitants of the area were the Sinkyone. In the 1850s, white settlers began felling the redwoods, seeking to clear the land for homes and pasture. About 20 years later, the timber industry moved into the region, and railways and roads were routed through the area for tree accessibility. In 1918, after realizing how much of the old-growth forest closer to San Francisco had been harvested, Boone and Crockett Club members formed the Save the Redwoods League. They began working to preserve redwood forests in the region, including the area that became Humboldt Redwoods State Park. The Garden Club of America, through its Redwood Grove Committee, raised half of the funds needed to buy the Canoe Creek Grove, which became part of Humboldt Redwoods State Park. Let's talk about redwoods. The park is famed for its coast redwoods, Sequoia sempervirens, many of which grow to over 300 feet, 91 mon mere in height. The forests on alluvial plains are almost pure redwood forest, but the forests on the slopes also contain Douglas fir. Over 100 of the 137 known trees over 350 feet tall, all coast redwoods, occur in Humboldt Redwoods State Park. It is home to the fourth tallest measured living redwood, the stratosphere giant, which was measured at 112.94 meters in 2004. Stratosphere giant was the tallest known living redwood until the discovery of 3 taller trees in Redwood National Park. The tallest, Hyperion, measured 115.55 meters in September 2006. Before the discovery of Hyperion, the tallest redwood ever measured was the Dyerville Giant, also in Humboldt Redwoods State Park. It was 113.4 meters high when it fell in March 1991. It was estimated to be 1,600 years old. The Dyerville Giant can be seen on Founders Grove Nature Trail, which honors the creators of Save the Redwoods League. Also in this grove is Founders Tree, which is 346 feet tall with a circumference of 40 feet. There is also an albino redwood referred to as the Christmas tree. Visiting this woodland is definitely something you would want to add to your bucket list. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. Please let me know in the comments your thoughts on this video. Also, I would appreciate any ideas for future content.